no one had yet considered the possibility of actually taking a university course on a train and working the course around the various stops along the way.
I'm taking the trip mostly for the train and kind of a more experiential encounter with Native peoples.
I'm an art major, and so I'm interested in like the history of everything. So the theology of Native Americans is really, I feel like I don't really know much about it, so I would like to figure out more.
I guess the interaction between the West and Native Americans, I just wanted to further my knowledge on that.
Now, besides the fact that just taking a train is a pretty cool thing to do for a college course, there's actually a very important reason behind this. We're going to be thinking about the history of the contact between European Christians and the Southwest peoples. And one of the keys to that contact, of course, was the Santa Fe Railway. Part of the idea here is this notion that education should also be an experience, as well as the study that you're doing. It should also be an experience that you're having as well.
All aboard!
It's one thing to talk about, for example, the significance of the train for opening up the Southwest as an area and even opening up the Southwest as a cultural experience. It's another thing to actually be on the train in the Southwest so that you can appreciate what it was that people were so amazed with and why they thought this was such an incredible experience. Unfortunately, there was some quite negative impact on the Native peoples, and that's part of the story as well. So we're being very honest about that in this class. We're looking at what were some of the really serious mistakes that were made in contact with the Southwest peoples. And part of that is going and sitting with Navajo people and Pueblo people and talking with them and hearing their story as well. Again, it's one thing to read about it in a book. It's another thing to sit face to face with Navajo people and have them tell you how they feel, how they experience, and what their lives mean now, as well as the history of that contact.
It's a misnomer to think that there is some sort of kind of savage native spirituality going on. I mean, there is native spirituality, and I respect that tremendously. What I haven't seen is native atheism. I have yet to meet a native person who doesn't believe in God or creator of some sort.
Ado kon din hasaba kai e han kitin la ni he kon e ni na be kon e ya ni le as at e konash hi nits ado shport ni nits ado e